And so what's drinking glasses, Blue?
What are drinking glasses?
Yeah, tell me. Get on the mic and tell me what drinking glasses
just,
are.
There's people that wear the what are they called? Sunglasses on the inside?
I thought they were beer goggles.
I thought they was beer goggles, yeah.
Same idea. Drinking glasses, beer goggles. Yeah.
Everybody's
I don't wear
purtier.
goggles. They make me feel restricted. So
want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We are live here in Digital Street Studio on the Covered Bridge Music Hour, and we have some crazy guys, some crazy musicians in here. Captain Blue's Grass Band. We've got Josh Rose and Blue in.
I'm here.
How you guys doing, man?
Present.
And Joey's in tonight.
What's happening, fellas?
Hey, Joe.
How's it going, Mr. Folkson?
I'm doing well.
Long
thank
time
you.
no see. It's good to see you.
I know. It's good to be seen.
I like your shirt.
Thanks.
We're going to go right to 3 tracks from Covered Bridge, and then we'll come back live here in the studio for some live music. We're going to cue up Hope from Rockwood Strings and Hope. Just Can't Take It from Damned Old Blues, and When You're Around from Forget the Real World. So we'll do 3 tracks from Covered Bridge, come back here live at Digital Street Studio. And I thank everybody for listening in tonight.
Around me, and darkness is all I see. Well, the pain and the sadness starts to weigh on me. I look in the shadows, searching for the light. You shine like a diamond, cutting through the night, cutting through the night. You give hope, hope to me in my darkest hour. You give hope, hope to me. I can feel the power, greed for money, the power hungry, the hopeless pay the cost. Poverty and misery, seems all hope is lost. The change we need within our reach, we all can lend a hand. The time is now, and with our power, become a brotherhood of man. You give hope, hope to me in my darkest hour. You give hope, hope to me. I can feel the power. You give hope to me in my darkest hour. You give hope to me. Can you feel the power? Pray that change won't come too late. Evil destroys the human race. Darkest hour, you give hope, hope to me. I can feel the power. You give hope to me in my darkest hour. You give hope to me. I can feel the power. real man's dignity wrapped up in his work. The boss man's backstabbing, acting like a jerk. Just can't take it no more. No, I just can't take it no more. Piles on more work to do while I put in a 12-hour day. Never get a thank you, not a dollar extra pay. Just can't take it no more. No, I just can't take it no more. Said I just can't take it no more. No, I just can't take it no more. I'm at my wit's end. I need to devise a plan. Not one more day will this boy stay. It's time I made a stand. Oh. To my buddies, this is my last day on the line. Bet your bottom dollar that I won't be back this time. I just can't take it no more. No, I just can't take it no more. Oh, I just can't take it no more. No, I just can't take it no more. No, no, no. Said I just can't take it no more. No, I just can't take it no more. What they gonna do without me? Just can't take it no more. Gotta hire on 2 or 3 minutes. Take my place. That's right, baby. I'm gone, baby. Gone.
Some days I just can't get me out of bed. Some days a late night party still in my head. Yeah, some days I am lost, looking to be found. But every day is a good day when you're around. Some days I just can't focus on what to do. I think I have way too much to lose. Yeah, some days when I'm up, something's dragging me down. But every day is a good day when you're around. And I can always count on you. A brand new wrinkle is on my face. Yeah, some days I hear music, some days they're only sound. But every day is a good day when you're around. And I can always count on you to make me better every day.
And we're back here live in the Covered Bridge Music Hour. What? No, not the finger.
Yeah, man.
We always start the show off with the finger. So, all right, we got Josh. Captain Blue just gave Josh the finger.
You're number one.
He didn't see it. It didn't happen.
No.
Plead the fifth.
Can I spill the beans?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to find out about a finger? Go check out our KY Ribs video when it comes
Oh,
out.
yeah, that was fun yesterday.
was funny,
We'll talk about that later. All right, guys, so we're here to promote Captain Blue's Grass Band. So you got to tell the audience a little bit about you guys, what's going on, and how it all came about. So who's the spokesman of this group?
That one.
They're pointing at each
I'm
other.
actually
folks.
fairly excited that he got the name right, man.
Yeah.
That's an accomplishment.
It's a
isn't it?
start.
Listen, All American Grilled Cheese Sandwich, we listen to it all the time here. We
Oh.
play all these tracks. We love it, man.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, we love it.
That's cool. I don't even listen to it. Somebody does. It's
And it
good.
shows.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. This is Josh Rose. He's wonderful. We've been playing together for how long now? We were just talking
3
about
years,
this.
going on 3 years.
All day,
We
sir.
can't remember. Yeah. We drink too
last 10
much, so
minutes.
we can't remember each other's even last names. So
Yeah.
he calls me Blue, and I call him Rose.
Awesome.
You like that?
The Blue Rose.
Yes.
I don't know.
Brilliant.
You call it what you want.
Yeah.
How did we meet?
At Oswald Fest,
Okay.
when Matt Bowler gave you that guitar,
Yeah.
and it was
was mighty nice of him.
out of tune. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it was.
We played together. That was the first time we played together. Was at Oswald Fest with the Greater Good, and then B&B was sponsoring the local
Ooh,
produce.
No, you're
and
wrong. Oswald. Well, it was Oswald.
It was
What
Oswald
about,
Fest. Manny's wedding.
brother's
That was later.
Yeah,
there
that
you
was
go.
later.
Okay, sorry.
That was before we
No,
actually-
this is all off the cuff, man. All off the cuff.
I was
man.
after the first radio interview, and before we started, I started co-hosting regularly. But we did Manny's wedding, or brother's wedding.
brother's wedding,
That
yeah.
was cool. You, me, and Joey. That was the first time all three of us
Yes,
played together.
that's true.
That's right. Joey Todd also.
Yeah, Joey Todd's not here tonight. He's
Son of a gun.
he's busy, I guess.
I get the
I
check.
don't know. Yeah, there you go. Well, he's got the bass, so there you go.
That's it. We got it covered.
It is covered. That's for sure.
So
we
you-
I guess the concept, the band idea, the grass band idea came together long before I was involved, and there was other members and other guys, and it was like,
Yeah, there was.
yeah, we should play bluegrass or something.
Well, there used to be a bar in Seaford called Marina's, and they changed names and hands now. But this place, no offense to them, it was the worst place to play because of steps. You had to always
Flight of steps.
Everything
all
was
your
Oh, you had to go
upstairs.
upstairs. Yeah, okay.
And I mean, you're from that background. I'm from the background of having to haul everything around. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Dude,
Right.
it gets old. It sucks.
Yeah.
So we were like,
Acoustic.
well, let's just
Bring
play-
those acoustic instruments, man.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much what happened. Let's play acoustic. Okay, well, we're going to practice. I don't know how to play. Me neither. I mean, nobody's got a place. There's 5 people standing around wanting to play. So we contacted the owner of Marinas. They were closed on Mondays. We all showed up with instruments, and they let us do what we wanted. We kept the doors. Well, we didn't really. We should have kept the doors locked.
We should have kept the doors locked.
There were
but-
people.
Open bar.
I think we had. I think we had more members who just kind of stumbled in.
The only thing that was
Play.
open was the door.
Yeah, right. The bar wasn't open.
Unfortunately.
So grass band is like bluegrass somewhat, right? I mean,
it's like
It's like- I was
crabgrass.
thinking more like routine music. You know?
crabgrass.
Chesapeake Bay crabgrass.
There you go. I like
Delaware Bay crabgrass.
That's cool.
I don't
Horseshoe
know. man.
crabgrass?
Horseshoe
There
crabgrass,
you
something
go.
like that.
That's Delaware Bay for you. No offense. I'm awful. God, I'm
So when you
offending
guys
everybody.
when you guys go out and play, is it all original stuff, or do you guys do a
Oh,
lot of
no.
covers and stuff? And
A little
we-
bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Lot of-
It's rough, man.
Yeah.
You've all played in original
Oh, yeah.
bands. You go out, you play all your stuff. I mean, it's one thing if you're playing, an hour show. You know what I mean? And you're showing
Okay.
up and you know what's going
Right.
down. It's like, okay, well, let's just play our stuff.
Right.
But if you got to cover 2, 3, 4
4
hours,
hours,
I mean,
right.
sure, you could jam out some of your local stuff, make it an extra half hour or so. But,
Right.
well, unless you're,
We could play our original songs for 4 hours.
we
but
could. That's true. I don't think you'd want to hear it. There'd be a lot of covers kind of thrown in there. at the same time. Just
Go
Yeah.
around,
those,
round
those.
again.
Throw the finger up, keep rolling.
that's pretty cool.
That's what I usually do. I break a string, and I just go like this, and I just keep playing. I just walk away.
So you guys both on guitars and Joey's on bass, but you guys switch it out and you play different instruments too. I
Yeah,
think.
from time to time.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't really, just because of my laziness.
He can actually play violin.
I
Yeah,
can
there you
play
go.
violin.
Trying to,
Cool.
I'm trying to break.
I
trying to
can't-
That means
break
you could play mandolin.
I can't keep it in tune for crap. I can play a little bit of mandolin, but look at these hands, man. You know what I mean? These are built for bricks, not guitars. That's why this one's in such rough shape. He'll tell you.
They're whole cans.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, let's do one of your original live here. Let's do this is called what, guys? What's going to it's off?
It's called Help.
Oh,
and it's Help, and it's off All American Grilled Cheese Sandwich.
that's right.
My favorite tracks, man.
Help.
And this is Captain Blues Grass Band, and we're going to do this live for you.
in my face. Tell me, pretty mama, that everything's okay. Hey, you wanna steal wrong? All you need believing that help is gonna come. Crack in the hall, swamp sings so kind, tune in the dark. Well, you better run on home, or the sun gon' drop, and we'll be sitting down. Hey, don't you lie to my face. Tell me, pretty mama, that everything's okay. Hey, when the steal wrong, all you need believing that help is gonna come. Help is gonna come. Help is gonna come. Nobody up to the boots and just let it fall. They got to get some heat, was waiting on the flood. When the water's coming knocking at your front door, no time for help. No time for help, no time for help, you're on your own. Hey, don't you lie to my face. Tell me, pretty mama, that everything's okay. Hey, what's stealing wrong? On your knees believing that help is gonna come. Help is gonna come. Help is gonna come.
All
Cool
right.
track, man.
Thank you.
What's
Thank
that
you.
song about? Obviously, a
About my
little bit
boots. Little
Southern Delaware influence there.
He'll tell you that. I've always told people that, haven't I?
Yeah.
The song's about my boots.
It
I
is.
used to wear knee-high boots, and you know when we do that song, the song's about my boots, and we just play it. Boots was actually my grandfather's nickname.
Oh, okay.
So I actually wrote that song about my grandfather, who just never could seem to get that leg up.
The
You know what I mean?
last name was Boots?
No, that was actually just his nickname.
his nickname.
They just called him
Nickname,
Boots.
yeah.
Yeah, but he was just one of those guys who was, handy, good at everything, but just constantly getting knocked down. So it was just
Never
the
caught a
idea
break.
behind the song. Exactly. Yeah,
awesome.
that was it.
Well, let's get to some tracks, and we'll come back here live in the studio. We've got queued up Honey Badgers at 1, and Chris Kirby with Let Them Do the Talking from Whistling Past the Graveyard. Then Jim Denny, Fields of Clover from Jim Denny's Singles. And then we'll be back here live in the studio for the Covered Bridge Music Hour with Captain Blues Grass Band.
Oh, baby, been thinking a lot about you lately.
Oh, honey, I wanna hold you closely to me.
I'd like to build a home in your heart and stay there for a while.
Everything about that sounds perfect to me.
You know how it feels to feel everything at once.
Tell me exactly what you mean.
Like fire in a choir and a garden in bloom.
Like wrapping yourself in a blanket cocoon. We will sing as one and dance into the sunset, over and over as the days go by, watching them slowly as I look into your eyes. There will be a day when, come what may, baby, things get tough. We'll never always have enough, but you are everything I need.
In my dreams we can fly up high, soar around the world, not worry how we're gonna die. We're always in a hurry, let's just slow things down. Soak life in right here, right now.
We will sing as one and dance into the sunset, over and over as the days go by, watching them slowly as I look into your eyes. There will be a day when, come what may, baby, things get tough. We'll never always have enough, but you are everything I need. We will sing as one and dance into the sunset, over and over as the days go by, watching them slowly as I look into your eyes. There will be a day when, come what may, baby, things get tough. We'll never always have enough, but you are everything I need. There will be a day when, come what may, baby, things get tough. We'll never always have enough, but you are everything I need.
witness to pain and hurt every day. And this farm boy traded fields of clover that he loved for a foreign jungle where the rivers run with blood. They run with blood. Let me tell you how it was, waking up to the booming guns. Soldiers' cries ring through the swamps, haunting his nights. He flew on C-130 planes, dodging tracers like a video game, hoping God wouldn't call his name in that fight. And this fun boy traded summer rain and gospel songs for a jungle battlefield, the war in Vietnam. Let me tell you so you won't forget the price paid by every vet. And when you think that freedom's free, just think about that kid from Kentucky. Go shake a vet's hand and look in his eyes. Thank him for the sacrifice, every soldier that has died for you and me. And pray someday he finds his way back to that farm where fields of clover wait for their Kentucky sons. Kentucky sons. Fields of clover wait for their Kentucky sons.
And we're back here live in the studio, the Covered Bridge Music Hour. Okay, Captain Blue and Josh Rose. Now tell me, who writes the songs, or is it a combination? Or they did. They
He
pointed
writes the
at
songs that make
Yeah.
the young girls scream.
So we have, we're here to promote original music. So you guys are writing all your original stuff. So how's it happen? I mean, is it just get together, get a couple beers, and
Josh
let it
is
rip?
writing, Josh does a pick, and I sit there and go, it's crap.
Do it again.
Try again. Yeah. And then he gets to drinking, and it's kind of vice versa, same thing over and over and over again. So, we kind of play Russian roulette with shots.
Yeah.
So, not shots of lead. Shots, Well, it might as well be lead. I mean, it's stuff you drink.
Shots
Good
of
Lord.
tunes of songs. You
Sure,
mean?
sure,
we
that
take
works.
we take turns
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
We kind of bounce the structure around a little bit. He comes up with the outline, the
Sure.
framework, as it were, the structure
Sure.
of a song,
Sure.
and then we just add flavor,
He's lying to you. Have you met this guy?
Yeah,
absolutely,
yeah.
season to taste,
All
as
right.
it were.
Let him tell you whatever you want. I just told you how it works. He can tell you whatever you want.
I play all the wrong notes first.
And get them out of the
and
way.
then pare it down. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
such thing as a wrong note. There's a bad note. It's not a wrong note.
It's the right note at the wrong time.
Exactly.
I get those all out of the way, and then eventually you get down to a point where, like, okay, let's try to simplify. It doesn't need to be so complicated.
Yeah, most of the time it is simple.
Right.
Most of the time, it's me yelling at him, telling him that. It's simple. It's simple. Don't do that. It's simple.
I thought I was the one telling you there's too many chords in that song.
Yeah, you do that. Why don't you take the second bridge out?
Yeah, right.
Just replace them all with the first one. Yeah, I mean, we run around in circles. We do. A lot of this stuff, as far as the writing goes, lyrically, I mean, if I'm having a conversation just like you and I are, and somebody says something, it strikes me as odd. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
right.
get that instance of, It sits in my brain until I figure it out, and sometimes I never figure it out. When I can't figure out what they say,
Becomes a song.
There's so many. You could disambiguate things so many different ways.
Yeah, right.
Where if somebody says like, "Soon come the note," the hell is she talking about? Soon coming? Well, obviously, soon the note is coming. The bill is coming for whatever she bought. Do you know what I mean? But somebody said that to me the other day. Soon come the note. And ever since, that's been stuck in the back of my head. So I'm sure soon come the song.
That's Southern Delaware.
That'll be
talking.
on the next album.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
it's an old thing. I don't think people say that now. Do you?
Nah,
Sussex
Have you heard
Scrapple
that?
Sandwich.
Have
Would
you
that
ever
be
heard
the
that?
next album?
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Sussex
We like
Scrapple.
our
all
Scrapple.
food items. Yeah.
Tomato soup. There was a lot of different food names kicked around.
Well, we tossed around a couple for the
So
album.
so
that's
yeah,
for sure.
how'd you come up with the All American Grilled Cheese Sandwich? I mean, what's behind that? It's a pretty funny name.
I don't even know.
Were you guys eating grilled cheese at the time?
it's
I've eaten my fair share.
Just
You
one of
believe
those
that?
things that everybody can agree on. It's like
That's true.
That's good.
It's never a bad. You can never make a bad grilled
That's not
cheese.
I
true.
could go for it.
Well, if you burn both sides.
Tell them.
you can sin a grilled cheese
Yeah.
sandwich.
I've had them thrown in my face before. She's still hot. Morgan, I still love you if you're listening.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
No, I mean,
Oh, we just had one viewer drop off.
I think, I don't remember what it was about, what the album name came from. Do you really remember?
I have no clue.
I believe we were honestly one night drinking.
Right.
I think we were still at over a guy who used to play with
Very
us named
possible.
Chase's house.
Very possible.
And I believe that we were throwing around ideas for the album name, and Joey Todd said, let's just call it the Grilled Cheese Sandwich.
There you go.
And Drunken Us goes,
All
here, here.
American.
All American.
Well, we
yeah.
added that
gold.
later because it's kind of Americana music, so it had to be the all-American, American cheese, American bread,
And so you
Victory.
guys recorded up at the B&B's when Joe Sheehan
did.
had his
Kind of.
stuff,
We did some tracks there. We did some tracks in Morgan's mother's attic.
right.
No, that was. Oh yeah, we did go up into
We did
the
a couple in
walk-in
the closet. We did
didn't
the couple in the dining room.
Yeah,
We
the dining
did a
room was
couple
nice. It had good acoustics.
kind of all over Sussex County.
Yeah, we really
Yeah,
did.
that's cool.
We recorded a couple at the radio station. Some of those booths.
That's right. We did
Yeah.
some.
We
of
even
that
used
down
their
there.
mics.
Yeah.
You remember that?
No, I don't remember that at all.
I do not recall that.
I can neither confirm
It's
nor
all right. We're owned by
deny.
a different company now.
So where can people get the album? They can go on your it's CaptainBlue.com. Is that right?
CaptainBluesGrassBand.com.
He's in charge.
Yeah. And
You can find it on CD Baby, iTunes, Rhapsody,
Spotify. We're on
Spotify.
Spotify.
We are all over the interwebs.
awesome.
Or you can find it at any of your three conveniently located B&B Music and Sound locations.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, you can get definitely get all the Spotify and iTunes streaming royalties that is just railing on everybody these
Yeah,
days.
I think we've actually sold close to 10 albums online and almost made $10.
Yeah.
Man, we are rolling it.
Welcome to showbiz, kid.
You want to go Denny's?
I don't even know you can go to Denny's on $10 now, man.
Yeah, for now.
He'll spot me the other 10.
We can get
arm
coffee.
wrestle and see which one waits in the parking lot.
Yeah. There you go. I thought they had like some kind of meal deal going on right now.
Probably.
Well, it's happening to everybody, even the big guys. I mean, when they're just streaming is killing it.
You give me $10,
It's
I'll
tough.
give you a beer. We'll go to my mom's house.
That
She can
sounds
cook
good.
for us.
Sounds good. No, it is kind of tough. The digital download thing. I mean, it's convenient. It's nice. You can do that right from your own home. I still enjoy having a CD.
Right? Yeah.
I think too. I think that's why we ordered CDs. Is just
Yeah.
because we all are that old-fashioned type where we like to have them.
We'll see. And us, and Joe and I, and
We
Rick. It's
talked-
like
we
our old
talked about that before, having the album cover when you're a kid.
Yeah, looking at the album cover.
And
Absolutely.
holding that album cover in your hand while you listen to the music brought a better connection with them, the people.
Well, we got
the
really. I
artists
think we
and all.
got really lucky with our album too, because it all just kind of fell into place really quickly. We recorded the tunes on that little portable,
Digital recorder,
studio.
mostly.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I think it was D32, the
Yeah,
Korg.
Korg.
Yeah.
And we recorded all our stuff into that, like you said, all over the damn place. You were here, we were there, we were all over.
Everywhere.
And out of the blue one day, Joe Sheehan sends me a text. You want me to mix and master that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
it came out really good. It's,
That's
it's good
ex-
sound, good quality sound.
And I think I credit a lot of that to him. It would
Yeah.
not have sounded anywhere near that good.
We
if it
actually
had been,
we actually charged him to mix and master.
yeah, a little bit. It wasn't too much.
Don't tell him. He doesn't
Well,
realize.
I saw Joe after you guys came out. I told him. I said you did a nice job on that.
So
So
he did that,
yeah.
and then the artwork was actually done by Chris Mays,
yeah.
and
yeah.
he volunteered that too. He was like, "Hey man, let me do the artwork." I'm like, "Go ahead,
All
dude."
the-
I what do you want on there? I said, I don't know. What goes on
A
an
sandwich.
Album,
Not burnt, preferably.
and that's pretty much how it all came together.
Golden brown.
But it's a
What-
good album.
Not
Everybody
one of those,
out there,
not
listening.
one of those Canadian grilled cheese sandwiches. Either.
No, you don't want those. That's just like drinking Canadian Mist. That nobody wants that, man. Come on. Well, sorry to the 3 Canadians listening.
Yeah, we might have somebody
have
from
some.
Canada.
Well, we just
Somebody's
lost 3
out
more
there like-
viewers.
Yeah, 3 more people just dropped off. Well, let's do another track. This is called Ride from the album, right, guys?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
Excuse me. Spent my last $2 on a bottle of red wine. Gotta make my way across the Sussex County line. There's a man behind me that thinks I done him wrong, and if he wins this chase we're in, he'll give me too long. When this train I'm riding on pulls up to Marion Station, I know that he'll be standing there, bullet in the chamber. Oh, this one's me. No matter what they tell you, ain't nothing come easy. Oh, this one's for you. Running seems the only thing to do. Don't you wanna go? Take the ride. Running like jackrabbits from the teeth of the dog. Cause just as souls go 45 and he thinks I done him wrong. There's a man beside me, yeah, watched it all occur. But what he saw don't matter if I'm 6 feet in the dirt. Never was a gambling man, but I bet it all away. Except these last $2, now I'll drown my blues this way. Oh, this one's me. No matter what they tell you, ain't nothing come easy. Oh, this one's for you. Running seems the only thing to do. Don't you wanna go? Take the ride. His thirst mind. He's got his bell lined up, he's counting for the wind. If it pulls the trigger, I'll still be smiling. Cause I caught the Greyhound, yeah, north on 95. Still picking and grinning, drinking that red wine. Oh, this one's me. No matter what they tell you, ain't nothing easy. Oh, this one's for you. Running seems the only thing to do. Don't you wanna go? Take the ride.
Awesome, man. Some fine picking in here. Some fine picking.
It's very fine picking.
Yeah, fine picking, man. That's a good
Did
song.
you hear this guy?
I heard him.
Goodness gracious.
I hope you recorded that. Cause
yeah, we got it all.
Are you one of the almonds? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, the dead one. Yeah.
All right, well, let's get to some tracks, and we'll come back live here in the studio. So we've got Tom Hench, Illusions, Hannah Sturtz, Unbroken, and then Wave Runner, Smoke. And we'll be back live here in the studio with the Captain Blues Grass Band at the Cover Bridge Music Hour.
I spent a long time just trying to find out what other people thought I should be. But expectations are illusions. Now each day I try just to be me. So let them go now. These illusions, they are not in your control. Know that only in your own mind will you find peace for your soul. Sometimes I've been right, most times I've been wrong, but from these times I have come to see, if I am wrong, I just say so, then move on and let it be. So let them go now, these fears of failing, they're illusions you can't control. Know that only in your own mind will you find peace for your soul. So if there's one thing I've come to know now, though it took many years to reveal, it's that some things once important were illusions and not real. So let them go now, life's illusions, they are things beyond control. Know that only in your own mind will you find peace for your soul.
I'm screaming whispers, I'm living under haunted skies. I paint my arm with pain, 'cause you don't seem to recognize. My skin is burned from tears, but you don't really understand how it feels to keep the pain inside, and no one else sees you crash and burn. But I'm okay. The scars on my arm are of yesterday. I'll keep my head held high and break the walls that surround me. I'm gonna be unbroken. My heart has been broken one too many times, and I pick up all the pieces you seem to leave behind, and I lie awake at night hoping I'll forget how it feels to be alone inside, and no one else sees you fall. keep my head held high and break the walls that surround me. I'm gonna be. Have you ever felt like your walls are caving in? Every tear you cry doesn't seem to make no difference. I'll keep my head held high and wipe all of your tears. Even if the scars won't ever fade, you will keep your head held high and break the walls that surround you. You'll make it through, 'cause you're unbroken. I'm unbroken. Unbroken.
back here live in the studio for the Covered Bridge Music Hour with Captain Blue and Josh Rose, a.k.a. What do you guys call it again?
Well, just the two of us is half grass.
Oh, half grass. Okay.
That's true, actually. We do call it half grass.
Half grass?
Yeah.
The band's real half grass up there, man.
Every time.
60% of the time. It's every time.
Even when it's all of us.
So you guys have some gigs coming up. Tell everybody where you're going to be.
Oh, man. Look, they put me on the spot, didn't they? Go ahead. I hope you got something.
Josh has got
May 2nd, we'll be at Bethany Blues.
Oh,
there you go.
That'll
Got a couple of those
first
coming
time
up.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get 3 or 4 of those.
As half grass, or are you going to have the
That'll
full?
be the full.
I hope it's a full. I don't know.
Full grass.
I hope it's full grass.
Gosh, what else? Coming up here in May, it's kind of lean. It's looking kind of lean.
I think we got some
No,
shows we're just
wait,
overthinking them. There's one at the Cowboy Up benefit that we're doing or something on a
that's-
Sunday.
yeah, the
Yeah, it's May 17th.
May 17th.
Right.
Okay. Look, I'm not all off. I knew it was
That was
something
pretty
in there.
good, man. And
Thank
that's
you.
with the Mason Dixon Band and the Sons.
Cool.
So that should be a good time. That'll be cool.
Cool.
The dates are on your website, though,
Absolutely. There you go. CaptainBluesGrassBand.com.
There you go. And see, he's thinking. He's a thinking man.
The only thing, there's no punctuation or anything. Captain is spelled out. There's no apostrophe in blues.
Sorry,
Just
they wouldn't
Captain
take it as
Blues
an address
Grass
for the internet
Band.
if I use proper English. People don't like that anymore. You know that? You can't
Like
use you can't-
OMG.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And we couldn't do
WTF.
CBGB.com.
We tried.
Yeah.
We tried to do CBGB.com, but apparently it's
That
taken.
doesn't go
so
through
it
either.
didn't work too good.
Well, we want to thank you guys for letting us play your original music.
I want to
because,
thank you for playing along with us.
Hey, we're having a blast.
I
in
didn't
here.
know Dwayne was coming.
Dwayne.
The dead almond.
The dead one.
That's all right, man. He was one of the better ones, in my opinion.
No, we're still. If you know people that've got original music and original tracks, have them write to us at digitalstreetstudio@gmail.com, and we're all about promoting all the original stuff around our area, playing it out, and making sure everybody hears it. So again, say your website again, and I want everybody to go on and buy or stream the album All American Grilled Cheese Sandwich. That's at CaptainBlueGrassBand.com.
CaptainBluesGrassBand.com.
El Azul Capitan.
El Grupo Musico. Capitan Azul.
Stromboli, actually.
Grilled carnitas.
What is it, a Jacoboli?
Jacoboli.
Well, let's take it out with another one of the originals. What's this one called, guys? This one hasn't yet to be released, but we're gonna.
Yeah, it's just something we've been fiddling around with. It's I don't know. What do you think? Are we actually gonna do something with this, or? Yeah,
Like
sorry.
I know. Oh, absolutely. This is one of two that I think are actually structurally completed for the most
next
part. Than for the next album.
Okay,
Yeah, we've
fair
got maybe 2 or 3, definitely one more that's done, and 2 or 3 more that still need a little bit of polish and shine. But other than that,
How
it's,
dare you?
So everybody's gonna be hearing tracks from this new album.
I guess so.
Yeah.
This one's yet to be heard. We call it Eden. Awesome. What is this all about? Actually, you know what?
Your boots?
We were talking earlier about how I hear people say things,
Right.
and I hang on to them.
Right.
I was talking to a friend. I'm sorry for this. I was talking to a friend about books, and we were talking about the art of war.
Okay.
And he brought up a saying that I had never heard before, and I don't even know if it was in the book or what, but he said, "Eat bitter, taste sweet." That was it. That's one of those things that eat bitter, taste sweet.
So how'd you get Eden out of that?
Well, you'll see. It all comes together.
That's what we're here for.
You're about to find out.
That is the line. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Rick. That's where it came from. That is the line that. It's a holiday.
Was that inhale or an exhale?
That was the line that the whole song was built around.
Cool.
Was eat bitter, taste sweet. I knew I wanted to work it in the song. You might not even hear it in here.
I think
but
it's great.
It's in here.
Awesome.
So, you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't know about me. Goodness gracious. What'd you do with that bottle? I'm just kidding. I could settle all my debts, moving to the west. Never had regrets. Why that rooster has to crow, Lord, I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. This old dog, he's got to eat. bitter taste sweet, strength leaving me. There's no food in the kitchen, there's no money in the bank. Everything that I've been missing, who do I have left to thank? Guts it busted through the fence, pillage in the garden. Wish I had the heart to stop her. Cows are legged in the pasture, them clouds are growing gray, ready for the rain. This old roof is begging close, I'll be in the boat. Yes, I will row. There's no food in the kitchen, there's no money in the bank. Everything that I've been missing, who do I have left to blame? I will build you your Eden, raise a stone by stone, bring the compliments of heaven to a heart we'd call our own. I could settle all my debts, move into the west, never second guess why that rooster has to crow so early, Lord, I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. This old dog has got to eat, bitter taste sweet, strength leaving me. There's no food in the kitchen, there's no money in the bank. Everything that I've been missing, who do I have left to blame? I will build you your Eden, raise stone by stone, bring the compliments of heaven to a heart we'd call our own. There's no food in the kitchen, there's no money in the bank. For everything that I've been missing, I'm the only one to blame. I'm the only one to blame. I'm the only one to blame.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
Captain Blues Grass Band. Guys, thank you so much for being in the studio tonight. This is awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for
You guys
having us.
sounded great.
Thanks for playing.
And we
Everything.
absolutely enjoyed it. And let's go around the room real quick. Joey, where are you at this week?
Wednesday night, Touchdown solo acoustic. Thursday night, Nothing But Trouble opening for the Chris O'Leary Band at Jonathan's Landing. It's a show, $15 for non-members, $10 for Central Delaware Blues Society members. I have a rare Friday night off. Saturday, I'm solo at Sheridan's Pub in Smyrna. And Sunday, there's an afternoon show at the Green Stinger. I'll be playing solo acoustic from 2 to 6 o'clock.
Awesome. So if you get everybody out there listening, you get a chance to get out and see Joe and his multiple venues and multiple bands, you definitely got to check him out and get out and support original music. And go out Thursday night, Jonathan's Landing. A lot of things happening out there.
Yeah, it's usually they have the open jam, the blues jam there, but he's got a show coming up this week. Chris O'Leary Band is coming in. They've been touring the country with a good friend of ours, Pete Canaris, is playing with Chris O'Leary Band. Yeah. So looking forward to seeing him and checking the band out and rocking out the blues.
You're a busy dude.
I'm busy.
He is, man.
I got a full-time job too.
I was thinking Tuesday sleeping.
Josh Rose is my boss at my other job.
I'm sorry. He's technically my boss too every time. So I understand.
That's why the mason jar is going that way, to passing the mason jar around. Ricky,
Wait a minute, I
movies?
threw money in that jar.
Anything with the movies coming up?
No, I found out today I'm going to be in the studio all weekend by myself.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be out of town, so Ricky's going to be here by himself. So, yeah, a lot of crazy things could be happening in here. All right, guys, want to thank you again for coming in. And really, everybody out there, check these guys out when they're playing. Get their music. It's great. All-American Grilled Cheese Sandwich. And we'll be back here next Monday night on the Covered Bridge Music Hour. Everybody have a great night.
I'm not saying what I'm really feeling. I'm not telling what's inside of me. You are knowing the things I believe in. I am your mystery. I'm not showing all of those feelings. I'm not giving up that part of me. You aren't getting, and I'm not deceiving. I'm one big mystery. Don't wanna hear about my love. Don't wanna talk about my love. Ain't gonna show you no. Ain't gonna let you know. I'm gonna hold to my love. I'm not talking about my dealings. I'm not letting it out of me. You aren't getting past this hard ceiling. Remain a mystery. I'm not stating just how I am healing. I'm not revealing that side of me. You're not getting just set you to reeling. I'm still a mystery. Just a future history. Don't wanna hear about my love. Don't wanna talk about my love. Don't wanna hear about, refuse to get it out. I'm gonna hold to my love. I'm not saying what I'm really feeling. I'm not telling what's inside of me. You aren't knowing the things I believe in. I am your mystery, and there's not a remedy. Don't wanna hear about my love. Don't wanna talk about my love. Ain't gonna show you no. Ain't gonna let you know. I'm gonna hold to my love. Don't wanna talk about my love. Don't wanna show you my love. Ain't gonna give it out, no matter who's about. I'm gonna hold to my love. I'm gonna hold to my love.
Started out a perfect day. I hardly thought of you at all. It felt good to be finally on my way. But then I had to hear that song. The one we made our first love to. The one that makes me dream of you. There's nothing really wrong, just trying to get along without you. Forget about the lifetime, happy ever after without you. There's nothing really wrong until I hear that song. You're like a dream I can't escape, a memory I can't lose. It's like trying to separate the rhythm from the blues. In my head I turn it on, and that radio plays loud and strong. There's nothing really wrong, just trying to get along without you. Forget about the lifetime, happy ever after without you. There's nothing really wrong until I hear that song. Well, I wish I didn't feel what the melody trying to get along without you. Forget about the lifetime, happy ever after without you. There's nothing really wrong, I'm just trying to move on. Well, there's nothing really wrong until I hear that song.